basketball match.
Okay. And Ding Lam.
Hi,
Ciao.
hi,
Okay.
teacher.
How are you, Ding Lam?
I'm fine.
Good. And Nguyen. Xin chào, Nguyen.
Hello, teacher.
Bia Tien. Chào Gon.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Quang. Xin chào.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Quang?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm thank you. Ming Ang. Chào Gon. Ming Ang, can you hear me? Okay. Zha Ming. Chào Gon, Zha Ming.
Hi, teacher.
How are you, Zha Ming?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. Okay, everyone. Nice to see you all. So we will get started straight away, I think, today. I hope you all had a good week and it's not too cold today where you are. Ming Ang, can you hear me?
Yes.
Chào Gon Ming Ang. Okay, can you turn your camera on, please? Who can I can see Ang Hong, I can see Ding Lam, I can see Zhang Ming, I can see you, Ming Ang. So, and I can see you now, Quang, Viet Tien, and Nguyen. I can't see you, thank you.
I don't have a camera.
Okay, not today. What about you, Nguyen? Nguyen. Okay, thank you.
Nguyên ơi, con chú ý, một là con nói to lên này, và cái thứ hai là con bật mic ngay và luôn ngay khi thầy gọi con nhá, đừng chậm rãi nhá, đừng đỉnh quá. Ok.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Ha. Okay, so we're going to be doing some speaking today, and we're also, thank you, Nguyen, I can see you now, and we're also going to be looking again at writing task 1. So remember, everyone, last week we looked at how to talk about your free time and hobbies. Okay, so we looked at words that you use to describe things you do in your spare time, like watching movies, video games, sports, football, basketball, going swimming, hanging out with your friends, or relaxing with your family, or doing things like taking photos. Okay, so remember, you use these phrases when you want to talk about what you enjoy doing in your free time. For example, Ang Hung.
Yes.
Okay, Ang Hung, can you see the phrase I have highlighted?
Yes.
Okay, can you please finish it, Ang Hung? In my free time, I like.
In my free time, I like playing basketball, and reading the book.
Okay, and reading books. Reading
Okay.
books. Okay, it has to be plural, Ang Hong. Okay, reading
Okay.
books. Otherwise, if you just say reading the book, it means you only read one book. Okay, so you have to say reading books. Thank you, Ang Hong. Ding Lam.
I'm here.
In my free time, I like.
In my free time, I like playing video game and sleeping.
Okay, Nguyen.
Yeah.
In my free time, I like.
In my free time, I like playing video games.
Okay, anything else, Nguyen?
Yes.
Anything else? In my free time, I like playing video games. And anything else?
And reading comics.
And reading comics. Comics. Okay, has to be plural again. And reading comics. Okay, that's good. So remember, Also, if you just say, I like all the time, it can be a little bit boring. Okay, so there are other verbs you can use, like these ones. I love, I enjoy, or I hate. Okay, so please use one of these other phrases when I ask you the question. Vietian,
Yes.
what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I love to listen to music and play video games.
Okay, perfect English, Vietian. Excellent. Perfect. 100%. Quang,
Yes.
what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I like hanging out with my friend.
Okay, so please use one of these other words, Quang, that I've highlighted.
Oh, in my free time, I love going to hanging out with my friend.
In my free time, I love hanging out with my friends. You don't need to say going to. In my free time, I love hanging out with my friends. Okay, and also you can add words like really, sometimes, or absolutely to make your meaning stronger or weaker. For example, I really like taking photos. Sometimes I enjoy going jogging or walking. I absolutely hate playing football. So words like really, okay, and absolutely are called intensifiers, okay? They make what you are saying stronger. I like taking photos. I really like taking photos is much stronger, means you really enjoy it. Or I absolutely like taking photos, means you really, really enjoy it. Okay, so Ming Ang,
Yes.
can you use one of these phrases, please, to answer this question? Okay, what do you like doing in your free time, Ming Ang?
I really like reading book.
I really
And
like reading books. Book. Can you
I
say
really
book?
like I really like reading books.
Good. And anything else, Ming Ang?
Sometimes I enjoy watching movie.
Good. Very good English. I really like reading books and sometimes I enjoy watching movies. Jiaming, your turn,
Yeah.
Jiaming. What do you like doing in your free time?
In my free time, I really enjoy watching movie and chatting with my friend, and I absolutely hate doing homework in my free time.
Okay, good. Very good. You had three things in there, Jiaming. Very good English. Very good. Okay, everyone. So that is just to remind you what we did last week. Ways you can talk about what you do in your free time or spare time. This, by the way, is a very common question in Ielts, part 1. Okay, they will often ask you, what hobbies do you enjoy? Or what do you like to do in your spare time? Remember, spare time and free time mean the same thing. Spare time and free time are exactly the same. Okay, now we are going to look at this. Okay, this one here. We're going to look at how you can add more details to your ideas. So I'm going to share with you now more from a video. Just make sure you can all hear this. Okay. Jiaming, can you see the video on your screen?
Yeah, I can see clearly.
Okay, good. All right, everyone. So please look and listen to this. So how you can add more details to your ideas.
More details to your ideas. First, let's say how often you do your free time activity. For example, I like playing sport. I play football every Tuesday evening. I absolutely hate going shopping. I only go shopping once or twice a year. I really like taking photos, but I don't get the chance to do it often. What about you? How often do you do your hobbies? You can use these phrases to help you talk.
Okay.
Every, for example, every weekend, every Saturday afternoon, every day, once or twice for example, once a week, twice a month, 3 times a year, and so on.
Okay, everyone. So, now we're going to practice that same thing. Okay. Anh Hùng.
Yes.
Okay, Anh Hùng, can you please read the first 2 sentences, what I've highlighted, please?
I like playing sport. I play football every Tuesday evening at the park near my house.
Good. All right. Thank you, Anh Hùng. So you can see, everyone, now we've added, okay, a time, okay? I play football every Tuesday evening, and we've added a place, okay? At the park near my house. I like playing sports. I play football every Tuesday evening at the park near my house. Ding Lam.
I'm here.
Okay, can you read these next 2 sentences, please?
I enjoy having coffee with my friend. We go to a coffee in city center one or twice a week.
Oh, okay, so this word here, Ding Lam, is pronounced twice.
Twice.
Twice. Can you say that, please? Twice.
Twice.
Okay, twice means 2 times. Okay, so twice means 2 times a week. Okay, and the last pair of phrases. Whoops, that's a little bit hard to read. Okay. Nguyen,
Yes, teacher.
can you read what I've highlighted, please?
I really like taking wildlife photos in the forest, but I don't get the chance to do it often.
Okay, I really like taking wildlife. Okay, wildlife means animals, okay, in nature. Animals in nature are called wildlife. So that means they are not in the zoo or not in your house, okay? They are wild animals, wildlife. All right, so you will see all these are made up of 2 sentences. The second sentence is made up of some sort of time, okay, and a place. A place. So now, everyone, I want you to do the same thing for me. So I need you to give me 2 sentences, please, with your answer. Okay. The second sentence, you need to give me, some idea about time. Okay. And some idea about a place. So looking up here, everyone. Okay, you can say something like every weekend, or every Saturday afternoon, or every day, or once or twice for example, once a week, once or twice a month, 3 times a year, and so on. Okay. Viet Tien.
Yes.
Okay, Viet Tien.
Yes.
So, do you know what I want you to do? I'm going to ask you the same question again. What do you like to do in your free time? So I want 2 sentences this time. Okay, Viet Tien?
Yes.
2 sentences similar to this. Okay, something similar to this, or similar to any of these sentences, but something to do with how often you do something and something to do with where you do something. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, Viet Tien, let's see how you get on. Viet Tien, what do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I like listening to music. I often stay in my room, turn on my computer, and play my favorite song.
Okay, I often stay in my room, turn on my computer and play my favorite song. Very good, Viet Viet. So two good sentences. Quang,
Yes.
you know what I want you to do, Quang? Two sentences
Yes.
this time, okay?
Mm.
All right. What do you like to do in your free time, Quang?
In my free time, I often playing video game and I go biking on Hồ Gươm twice a week.
Okay, so we will start again. In my free time, I often play video games. Okay, can you say that, please, Quang?
In my free time, I often play video games
Good. Next sentence, Quang.
and I go bike on Hồ Gươm.
I go biking. I go biking. Okay,
I
it has
go
to be
bike.
biking. Yeah, biking. I go biking. Where do you go biking, Quang?
I go biking on Hồ Gươm.
Sorry, what is the last word, Quang? I don't understand.
Hồ Gươm Lake.
Ah, Honky Lake. I go biking around. Okay, I go biking around. Okay, so you don't go on the lake, otherwise you would go in the water. All right. If you say I go on Hong Kiem Lake, it means you go into the water. So you go around the lake. So can you please say, Quang, I go biking around Hong Kiem Lake?
I go biking around Hoàn Kiếm Lake.
Perfect. Okay. Now, so can you do both sentences, Quang? Both sentences. What do you like to do in your free time, Quang?
In my free time, I often play video games and go biking around Hoàn Kiếm Lake.
Okay. Better. Much better, Quang. That is good English now. Very good. Ming Ang.
Yes.
Okay. You know what I want you to do, Ming Ang?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do in your free time, Ming Ang?
In my free time, I really like reading book, and sometimes I watching movies. I often do this in my room.
Okay, good. Okay. In my spare time, I really like reading books and watching movies. Okay? Watching movies. Okay, that's good, Ming Ang. Ming.
Yes.
Okay. This should be easy for you, Ming. What do you do in your free time?
I really enjoy hanging out and chatting with my friend, and we hang out twice a week at the coffee shop or anywhere that we can come to.
Okay. We hang out twice a week at the coffee shop or anywhere we can go to. Okay? Anywhere we can go to, not come.
Yeah.
Okay? When you use the word go when you are meeting your friends somewhere, unless they are meeting at your house, Jiaming, okay? In which case you would say, we come to my house, okay?
Yeah.
But when you go out, you go somewhere. Okay, Ang Hong.
Yes.
Okay, you understand what I want you to do, Ang Hong?
Of course.
Two sentences. Okay. What do you like
Uh,
to do in your free time, Ang Hong?
I like playing sport. I play basketball every Sunday morning at the Vinh Home Wing Bay near my house.
Okay. I play sport. I play basketball every Sunday morning. What was next, An Hong? At
Uh, at Vinh Home Wing Bay near my house.
at the Ving home.
Yes.
Okay. Near your house.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, An Hong. Ding Lam.
I'm here.
Okay. You understand what I want you to do, Ding Lam?
I understand.
Good. What do you like to do in your free time, Ding Lam?
In my free time, I like playing video game. I often uh, I often play video game every day afternoons. Sometimes I call with my friend on the weekend, but I don't have a lot of choice.
I don't have a lot of what, Ding Lam? What word did you say?
Change,
I don't have a lot of
change.
change. I don't, it doesn't quite make sense, Ding Lam. Not sure what you were trying to say. Remember when you say the word like, Ding Lam, you must pronounce the K sound, okay? Can you say like for me?
Okay.
Can you say the word like, Ding Lam?
Like,
Like.
like.
Good. Okay. Remember, I must hear the K sound. Okay. Otherwise, you are not pronouncing it correctly. So, can you say, I like to play video games?
I like play video game.
Okay. Better. Okay. So, what you were saying before, you were saying, I lie to play video games, which doesn't make sense in English. You must say, I like to play video games. I like to play video games. Okay. When?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Gwen, your turn, please. What do you like doing in your free time?
I like to playing video games in my free time. In every I can, but I not playing at home because my parents always complaining about it.
Okay, all right. So just be careful when you use the word play in the sentence. In
Yes,
my spare time, I like playing video games. Okay, don't need to say to.
yes,
In my spare time, sorry, in my spare time, I like playing video games. Okay. You can either say, I like to play video games, or I like playing video games. Either one is correct. But you don't say, I like to playing video games, is not correct. Okay, does that make sense, Gwen?
yes, teacher.
Okay, good. All right. So, everyone, you can see now that our answers, all right, are getting more detailed, all right, which is good. Ming Ang. Ming Ang,
Yes.
can you read what I have highlighted, please?
When you speak, you should always try to add some details to your ideas. Like this, it will make your English sound more interesting and more natural.
Good. Does that make sense to you, Ming Ang, that sentence? Ming Ang, do you understand this sentence?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, everyone, the idea is that you need to speak in more than one sentence, maybe two sentences. Two sentences is good, three sentences is enough. Okay, so two or three sentences, adding more details to your ideas. So, for example, if I say, what do you like to do in your free time? You don't just say, I like to play basketball. Okay, need to have more details. So, I like to play basketball. I play with my friends every Saturday afternoon at the at the park near my house. So something like that. You always add more details to make your English sound more interesting and more natural. Okay, we'll do a little bit more of this. All right, so we're going to now look at giving some background information. Okay, background information just means a few more details, maybe about the history of what you have been doing or how you got started. Okay, background details, for example, you might talk about when and why you started doing something. Okay, let's go back to the video, everyone.
Can you make some sentences like this about your free time and hobbies? How often do you do your hobbies?
You will never procrastinate again once you understand this. Psychologists have recently discovered the real reason why you procrastinate so.
Next, let's add some details about where you do your hobby or free time activity. For example, I like playing sport. I play football every Tuesday evening at the park near my house. I enjoy having coffee with my friends. We go to a cafe in the city centre once or twice a week. I really like taking wildlife photos in the forest, but I don't get the chance to do it often. You can see that our answers are getting more detailed. When you speak, you should always try to add some details to your ideas like this. It will make your English sound more interesting and more natural. What about you? Can you add some details like these to your sentences? Pause the video, practice, try to make some sentences, say them out loud. Practice a little bit. Okay, next, let's look at giving background information. Especially if you have an interesting or an unusual hobby, you could talk about when and why you started doing it. For example, I started playing tennis when I was 10. I've been learning to paint for 6 months now. I decided to do yoga because I wanted to be healthy. My French friend got me into climbing. In the last sentence, the phrase, my friend got me into something, means that your friend introduced this activity to you and now you like it. What can you say about your hobby? Can you use some of these phrases to talk about yourself? For example, I started climbing when I was living in Russia. I've been climbing for about 8 years. I also recently decided to do yoga because I wanted to be more flexible. When I was younger, my dad got me into photography. What about you? What are your examples? Finally, let's look at how...
Okay, everyone. So now we're going to talk about maybe when and why you started doing something. All right. So I'll just go back here a little bit. Okay. So you can see here on the screen, all right, how you can use these words here to talk about when and why you started doing something, and all you do here is fill in the gaps. Okay? This word here, this phrase here, got me into something, okay, means someone introduced you to something and now you enjoy it. For example, my friend got me into playing basketball, okay, means introduced me how to play basketball, and now I enjoy playing basketball. Okay, so everyone, I want you to use this structure as much as you can to tell me about something you enjoy doing in your free time. Zha Ming, are you ready? Can you hear me, Zha Ming?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. Okay, Zha Ming, you know what I want you to do?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you can see here, everyone, okay, you can see the structure of your sentences online. So try to use the structure and you just fill in the missing words for yourself. Okay, Zha Ming, all right, tell me about when and why you started doing something.
I started painting when I was uh 12-year old. I have been painting for like mm, 3 or 4 years, and
Mm-hmm.
I decided to painting because um in the future I want to be a architecture, so painting will help me a lot for
Good.
the
Good.
job. Um,
Okay, that's fine, Jiaming. That
yeah, I
is
think that
enough.
all.
Okay, that is enough. Okay. In the future, I want to be an architect, is the
Yeah.
word. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, that is the
Okay.
name of the job. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want to be an architect, not I want to be architecture. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be an architect. Okay. Ming Ang.
Yes.
Okay, Ming Ang, can you please use the structure you see on the screen? Okay. Tell me when and why you started doing something.
I start reading book when I was 12. I decide to reading book because I think it's very interesting for me.
Okay. Okay. And this one here, Ming An, I've been reading books for how long?
I've been reading book for 3 years.
Okay, good. So just remember to pronounce, can you say books, Ming An? Books.
Books.
Good, better. Okay, just remember to make the S sound clear. Okay, I've been reading books. Good. Kwang.
Yes,
Okay, your turn, Kwang. Tell me about when and why you started doing something.
I started playing badminton when I was 12. I have been playing badminton for 4 years. I decided to do this because it helped me reduce stress and I feel good when playing.
Okay, good. Okay, who got you into playing badminton, Kwang?
Oh, my friend.
Okay, good. My friend got me into playing badminton. Okay, does that make sense, Kwang?
Yes,
Okay, it means my friend introduced me to badminton or showed me how to play badminton. Good. Vietian,
Yes.
tell me when and why you started doing something, Vietian.
Uh, I start I started listening to music when I was 7. I've been listening to music for 5 years. No, 8 years. I decided to listen to music because I like the vibe it gives me when I hear the music I like.
Mm-hmm.
My friends got me into it.
Very good, Vietian. Okay, very good English. Excellent. All right. Just be careful. I know this word here, everyone, might be a little bit difficult for you. So you can just try say it slowly. I started, started, started. Okay. Have to be able again to say the end of the word clearly. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. And of course, this is all past tense. So these are all past tense words because, of course, this is something that happened in the past for all of you. So this word here, started, not start. I started listening to music. I started playing badminton. Okay, when?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please tell me about when and why you started doing something.
I started to play video game when I was um 4 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I have been playing video games for about 10 years,
Okay, next sentence.
and I decided to
play
playing video games because it makes me feel relaxing and
it makes me feel relaxed. Okay, makes me feel relaxed. Okay, and who got you into playing video games, Kwang? Sorry, Nguyen? Who got you playing video games?
uh, I think it's my dad.
Okay, my dad got me into playing video games. Can you say that sentence, please, Nguyen? My dad.
My dad got me into playing video games.
Good, good. Okay, because of course someone must have shown you how to start sometime. Okay, good, Nguyen. Ding Lam,
I'm here.
tell me about when and why you started doing something.
I started going cycling when I was 5 years ago. I decide
I've
to
been, remember the sentence here. I started going cycling when I was how old, Ding Lam?
5 years ago.
Okay, when you were
How about
5.
you,
So
Paul?
when I was 5.
Five.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I started going cycling when I was 5. Okay, I've been. Keep
Uh,
going.
I
I've been
I've been
cycling
I've been cycling for
for
10 years.
good. Okay, next sentence.
I decide to go cycling because I want I want to I want to be better, and my grandparents got me into going cycling.
Okay, very good. Ding Lam, very good. Okay, everyone, so you are adding good detail now. This is good. And last one, Ang Hung.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about when and why you started doing something, Ang Hung.
I started playing basketball when I was 8 years old. I have been playing basketball for uh, 8 years. Uh, I decided to do basketball because I want uh, to get more taller. Uh, and my mom get me into this sport.
Okay, good. So my mum got me into this sport, okay? Has to be past tense. Got is past tense, not get, okay? Get is present or future, okay? And does that make sense, Ang Hung?
Yes.
My mum got me into this sport, past tense, okay? And just remember, you must put an S on the end of years, everyone. So I started playing basketball when I was 8 years old. Can you say that, please, An Hong?
I started playing basketball when I was 8 years old.
Good, much better. Okay, has to be years, not year. Has to be
Yes.
years. Must be plural. Okay, everyone, that's very good. So now you are giving me good detail. So we will continue to practice this more next week. Are there any questions? Any questions you have for me so far?
Teacher, and me.
Ding Ming.
Yes, teacher.
Welcome to class, Ding Ming.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, Ding Ming, would you like to try this, please? Can you actually? I need to share this again.
Yes,
Sorry,
teacher.
because you can't see it. Yes, Ding Ming.
Because in the morning, my grandparents have a marriage, and yeah, and I am an MC, so that I'm come too late.
Okay. So you went to a wedding. Is that right, Ding Ming?
Yes, wedding.
Okay. So that is why you are. I can see you are dressed very nicely, Ding Ming.
Yes.
Very nice. The tie. Okay, Ding Ming. Okay. Can you see the video online, Dingming?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, good. So please use this to tell me about when and why you started doing something, Dingming.
Yes. I started photo. I started taking photo when I was 7 years old, and I have been taking photo for 10 years. And I decided to take a photo because my dad tell me that I can take a photo for him, and in a way gradually I think I like photo, and in the weekend I have a photo, and in the weekend I have a photo for my friends to your debut. I finished.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Dingming. Okay, that's good. All right. I'm glad you could come to class. Okay, everyone. So that is the end of the speaking for now. So now we're going to look at, hang on just a moment. I must make sure that you can see this. One moment, please, everyone. All right, I'm just getting another document, everyone. Just hang on a moment. Okay. Sorry for the hold up, everyone. I just need to share this document with you now.
Can you find the document?
Yeah, I can. I'm just getting it onto the screen. Thank you, Mrs. Ha.
Yes, okay.
All right, everyone. So now we're going to be looking at words to describe statistics in English. Now, there are many words, many different words you can use to describe changes in numbers or trends. So why are we doing this? Well, we are doing this because we need to be able to describe or talk about the changes that we see in graphs. For example, in writing task 1, this is the sort of language that we need to know to describe what we are seeing, because writing task 1 is all about describing what you can see in a graph, in a table, in a chart, in a map, or in a diagram. So these are some of the words we need to use to describe these. So, first of all, I'll get you to read all these for me, some of these words, then I'll get you to do a short test on these. So, Anghung.
Yes.
Okay, Anghung, can you please read the first one that I've highlighted?
Dramatically, in a way that is sudden and extremely. Example, the company's profits increased dramatically last year.
Okay, good. This word, by the way, is pronounced extreme. Extreme. Can you say that,
Extreme.
Ang Hong? Yeah. The last E here is silent. Okay. Don't need to pronounce it. Okay, so dramatically means something that happens suddenly or extremely fast. And this is the example. The company's profits increased dramatically last year. It means they increased, okay, very quickly and by a lot. Okay, that is the first one. Next one, please. Ding lam. Ding lam.
From here,
Yep. Next one, please.
Jump increasing suddenly and significantly. Examples: the price of oil jumps by 10 10
10%.
10% overnight.
Okay, so the word is jumped. Can you say that, please? Ding lam. Jumped. Jumped. Okay, not jumped, not jumped, but jumped. Almost like it has a T on the end instead of ED. Jumped, jumped. Can you say that, Ding lam? Jumped. Jumped. Okay, so jumped is something that increases suddenly and significantly, which means by a lot. Okay, the price of oil jumped by 10% overnight, means increased by 10% overnight. Okay, next one, please. Nguyen.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, read the next one for me, please.
Half is reduced by half. Example, the number of traffic accidents have in just 2 weeks.
Okay, so the word little bit hard to pronounce. The L is silent, okay, in this word, halved. Halved. Can you say that, please, Nguyen?
Halved.
Halved. Good. Halved. So the L is silent, everyone. No need to pronounce the L. It is silent. So something that is halved just means it is reduced by half. Okay. So if we had Nguyen, if we had 100 traffic accidents and they halved, how many traffic accidents did we have?
50.
Correct. Very good. Okay, halved just means reduced by half. So, of course, half of 100 is 50. So if we had 100 traffic accidents, which halved means we had 50. Viet Tien.
Yes.
Next one, please, Viet Tien.
Rapidly, very quickly. Rapidly.
And the example, Viet Tien?
Technology is changing rapidly in today's world.
In today's world. Today's world. Good. Okay. So everyone, rapidly just means very quickly, very fast. Next one, please. Quang.
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Everyone, be ready, please. Next one.
Now all
Okay.
drops.
It's pronounced plummeted. Can you say that, please? Plummeted. Plummeted. Again, please, Quang. Plummeted. Good. Keep going.
Now all drops straight down at high speed. Example: the value of the US dollar plummeted after the economic crisis.
Good. Okay, good reading. Okay, so plummeted just means to fall or drop down very fast. Plummeted. Ming Am. Next one, please. Climbed.
Increased steadily. Example: the temperature climbed to 30 degrees by midday.
Okay, so just some of your pronunciation. This word here is temperature. Good, perfect. Temperature. And this word here is climbed. Okay, so the B is silent. Okay, so it's climbed. Can you say that, please, Ming Ang? Climbed. Good. Okay, now the whole sentence, please. This sentence.
The temperature climbed to 20 degrees by midday.
Okay, 30 degrees. Okay, 30.
30, sorry.
30. Okay, good, that's better. So climbed. Just climbed is how you pronounce it. Okay, next one, please. Jiaming, fell. Jiaming.
Fell decreased. December, the temperature fell by 5 degrees overnight.
Good, okay. So fell just means decreased or got lower. And the opposite is Ding Ming, rose. Ding Ming.
Yes.
Next one, please.
Uh,
Okay, everyone have to pay attention. Don't just say yes when I ask for your name. You should be ready to read out.
the trend go increase last month.
Okay, it is rose, Ding Ming, rose.
Rose. For increase.
Yeah, read the example, Ding Ming.
Pro increase. Example, the trend of go rose last month.
Okay, good. So everyone, so rose is past tense for rise, means to go up. Okay, so a few more of these. Ang hung, ang hung.
Steeply at a steep angle significantly. Example, the number of motorbikes in Hanoi rose steeply last year.
Okay, so this word here is angle, Ming Ang. Sorry?
Angle.
Angle, good. So steeply can be at a sharp angle, okay, and something like this. All right, all right.
Okay,
This is flat. This is go up steeply, okay, at a steep angle. Go up, all right, or significantly, all right, which means by a lot. So something that rose steeply means it went up a lot. The number of motorbikes in Hanoi went up a lot last year, rose steeply. Ding Lam. Okay, Ding Lam. Everyone, please pay attention. Shouldn't have to wait. Okay, peaked, Ding Lam.
Peak reaches the highest point. Example, the source of news product peak in document.
Okay, so peaked, okay, reached the highest point. Sales of the new product peaked in December. Okay, peaked means this is the highest it ever got. Okay, when something reaches a peak, okay, it means it reaches the high point. All right, I know there are a lot of these, okay, but I'm trying to make you familiar with as many as I can. When.
Teacher.
Next one, please.
Profit is decreased. Example is the number of visitors dropped after the test ended.
Okay, the number of visitors dropped after TET ended. So you don't need that there. Okay, so dropped just means decreased or went down. Okay, or got lower. Number of visitors dropped after TET ended. Next one, please. Viet Tien.
Gradually, slowly, and steady. Example, the population of the town increased gradually over the years.
Good. So gradually just means slowly and steadily. Population of the town increased slowly and steadily over the years. Next one, please. Kwang.
Sharply, suddenly, and by a large amount. Example, the interest rates rose sharply last quarter.
Okay, sharply. Okay, sharply means to go up suddenly and by a lot. Okay, interest rates rose sharply. This, by the way, here, last quarter means the last 3 months. Okay, a quarter of a year is, of course, 3 months because there are 12 months in a year. So a quarter of a year is 3 months. Often when you are looking at financial or statements to do with money, okay, people who are accountants, for example, talk about what happened in the last quarter. And by that, they mean what happened in the last 3 months. All right, just a few more of these. Ming Ang.
Remained steadily stayed the same without changing. Example, the company's revenues remained steadily throughout the year.
Okay, so firstly, a couple of things. Revenue. Can you say that, please, Ming Ang? Revenue.
Revenue.
Good. Okay. It's a French word. It means the amount of money that the company made. Okay. Does that make sense, Ming Ang? So revenue is a formal word, means how much money did a company make? Does that make sense, Ming Ang?
Yes.
Okay, the company's revenue. A synonym could be profit. Okay, profit is a synonym. So revenue just means the amount of money that a company has made. You usually use revenue when you are talking about a company, not a person. Not a person. Okay? The word for profit for a person is income. Okay, a little bit different. And this word here, Ming Ang, is pronounced remained. Can you say that?
Remained.
Good. Remained. Remained.
Remained.
Good. Better. All right. Next one, please. Jiaming.
Slowly, at a slow speed, not quickly. Example, the price of food increased slowly last year.
Okay. And it's pronounced increased. Increased. Can you say that, Jiaming? Increased. Good. Okay. Not increased. Okay. Just increased. A lot of these words with ed on the end are actually pronounced like the letter T. Okay. So increased. Increased. Not increased. Increased. All right. Next one. Ang Hong.
Fluctuated, changed frequently and irregularly.
Pretty good.
Example,
Irregularly. Irregularly.
irregularly.
Okay, very hard to pronounce, I know. Irregularly.
Irregularly.
Okay, good. Irregularly just means not regular or not steady. Does that make sense, Ang Hong?
Yes.
Okay, good. Change frequently and irregularly. Example, Ang Hong?
Example, the temperature fluctuated wildly throughout the day.
Okay, fluctuate just means go up and down. Go up and down a lot. Okay, something that goes down, up, down, up. Okay, Ang Hong? So
Yes.
if the temperature fluctuated wildly, it means it was cold, then it got hot, then it got cold again, then it got hot again. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good. Something that fluctuates just means goes up and down a lot. Ding Lam.
Here,
Next one, please.
change increasing is amount or degree. Example, she gained 5 kilos over the holidays.
Okay, so gained just means to increase. Okay, so you can see from the example here, she gained 5 kilos over the holidays, means her weight increased by 5 kilos over the holiday. So gain just means increase. Just 3 more, everyone. 3 more. Win.
Strength,
Win.
yes,
Next one, please.
strength is become smaller in size or amount. Example, the number of tourists shrank after
Okay, so shrink just means to become smaller. Become smaller. Shrank. Two more. Viet Tien.
Rocketed, increased rapidly and suddenly. Example, the company's profits rocketed after the new product launch.
Okay, good pronunciation, Viet Tien. You understand what that means, Viet Tien?
Yes.
Okay, something that rocketed means goes up very, very quickly. So in this case, the amount of money that the company made went up very, very fast. And the last one before the test. Okay, Quang. Quang.
Yes. Diminished. Become
Diminished. Diminished.
diminished.
Good.
Become less. Example. Dalat population diminished over time.
Okay. Again, a little bit hard to pronounce. It was like I was saying before. This is another word where ed is pronounced like t. Okay. So it is not diminished. It is diminished. Diminished. Can you say that, please, Kwang?
Diminish.
Diminished with a t on the end. Diminished.
Diminish. Diminish.
Okay. Closer. Diminished. Diminished.
Diminish.
Good. Ming Ang.
Yes.
Diminished, please. Diminished.
Diminish.
Okay, I need to hear the T sound at the end. Okay, remember, so the ED in a lot of these words, same with a word like finished, finished, okay, is the same. Okay, the ED is pronounced just like a T. Okay, so diminished Ming Ang. Can you say, please?
Diminished.
Diminished, okay. Zhang Ming.
Diminish.
Good, diminished. And Ding Ming, Ding Ming.
Diminished.
Diminished, good. Okay, diminished, good. So again, a lot of these ed words is just pronounced like a t. So words like diminished, finished. Okay, finished is another one. Dropped, dropped, which means to get lower. Not drop head, but dropped. Okay, a lot of ed words in English, the ed is pronounced just like a t. So finished, diminished, dropped. Okay, so those are quite a few words I've shown you, everyone. Some of them will be new to you, maybe some of them aren't, but they are all words that are very useful for describing changes. Changes, which is what writing task 1 in Ielts is all about. So, quick test for you now, everyone. Now, I might have to make this a little bit smaller so you can see. Let me see. Not that. Mrs. Ha.
Yes.
Mrs. Ha, I want to put these two pages side by side.
Oh,
I can't remember how to do it. Can you?
side by side, but maybe you said the screens, you know? You
I
need to
share,
set
but
you need to set the screens on that. And then
yeah, but I want, instead of, you see now like the two pages, they are one after the other, but I want to put them side by side so the students can see both at the same time.
oh, I'm so sorry, a little bit complicated to tell you now. It takes
Oh, is it?
time. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Normally I can do this straight away, but I can't at the moment.
Oh.
Okay, doesn't matter. Thank you, Mrs.
Yeah.
Hart.
Okay.
Okay, all right, everyone. So what I want you to do now, everyone, okay, in chat, this is what we are doing for the rest of the lesson, okay? I want you, from this list of words, okay, you can see we have 2 pages here. And like I say, normally I can put them side by side. Not sure why I can't do it now. Ah, here we are. I've done it. I suddenly remembered how to do it, everyone. Okay, Xiaoming.
Yes.
Okay, can you see both pages?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, can you read it okay? Is it big enough?
Not really.
Okay, try and make it a little bit bigger if I can. Sorry, everyone, I'm just trying to make it a little bit bigger if I can. I don't want to waste too much time on this. Okay, might have to put up with this. Sorry, everyone. So you can see here, everyone, I hope these are, I want you to send me the answers to these questions in chat. Okay? So the first one I want you to send me, there are 6 words in this list, 6 words to describe a movement or trend upwards. 6 words to describe a movement or trend upwards. Okay, so I want you in chat now, everyone, to send me, look at the list and choose the 6 words that mean to when something goes up or something increases. Vietian, does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Vietian. So everyone, 6 words. You choose 6 words from this list, which means to go up. So please choose the 6 words and send them to me in chat now. Thank you. Okay, please wait until you have all 6 before sending them to me. Ang Hong, do you remember how to do chat?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, everyone, please let me know if you don't know how to do chat. So please open the chat box, okay, and put in the 6 words that mean to go up. Thank you, Vietian. Thank you, Kwang. You are both correct. Thank you, Ang Hung. I'll tell you how many of you got correct. Okay, you have 3 correct, Ang Hung. Okay, so Ang Hung, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so words like dramatically and rapidly and steeply can also mean going down. All right?
Okay, okay.
They are adjectives. They are adjectives. Okay?
Yes.
Sorry, or adverbs. Okay, so they are not words that mean go up. So you got
Okay,
3,
teacher.
Ang Hung. I will give everyone the answers shortly. When Okay, Nguyen, you have given me 5. There is one more. Okay, you sent me 5, Nguyen, but there are 6.
Teacher, can you tell me what we are doing now? I have some trouble with my network.
Okay, so you can see both pages, Xiaoming?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you are sending me in chat 6 words that mean to go up.
Okay.
Okay, 6 words from that list that mean to go up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Ang, I have yours. Yours are all correct, Ming Ang. Okay, who am I waiting for? Ding Ming, if you can hear me. Ding Lam and Jia Ming. Still waiting for yours. Okay, so that's better, Ang Hung, but sharply does not mean to go up. Okay, so still one more. Okay, you have 5 out of 6. Jumping. Ding Lam. Just waiting for you, Ding Lam. Six words that mean to go up. Just another few seconds, because then I want to go through the other ones as well. Okay, that is correct, Ang Hong. That is correct. Okay, Ding Lam, sorry, I can't wait for you. Okay, I have to keep going. Okay. Oh, I see them now, Ding Lam. That's good. Okay, Viet Tien.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me the 6 words, please?
Rocket.
Okay, rocketed. Okay, everyone,
Rocket.
you should be able to see the document. Rocketed, increased rapidly and suddenly. Okay, so rocketed means to increase fast. Next one, Viet Tien.
Gained.
Gained. Okay, again, gained, increased. Okay, gained means to increase. Next one, please, Viet Tien.
Picked.
Peaked. Okay, good. Peaked, everyone. Reach the highest point. Okay, to reach a high point means you must go up. Okay, like climbing a mountain to the top. Mountain peak is the top of a mountain. Okay, so it must be going up. Peaked. Tia, next one, please.
Rose.
Correct. Rose, again, as you can see, increased. Okay, rose just means increased. Tia, next one.
Climbed.
Correct. Increased steadily. Something that climbs, increases steadily. Doesn't mean increases fast, but does mean to increase. And the last one, Vietian?
Jumped.
Correct. Again, you see jumped means to increase suddenly. Something that jumps increases suddenly. Just when you jump in the air, you can jump in the air. A person can jump, increase suddenly. Okay, so those are the six. Those are the six. All right, jumped, climbed, rose, peaked, gained, rocketed. Okay, you can see what I'm going to ask you next, everyone. 6 words that mean the opposite to increased. 6 words mean to go down or decrease or drop. Okay, 6 words, everyone. And by the way, congratulations to Ding Lam, Viet Tien, Huang, and Ming Ang, all got 6 in the last one. You identified the 6 words correctly. Okay, Kwang, you got 5 of them, but gradually does not mean dropped. Okay, Kwang? Gradually is about how fast or slow something happens. Can you hear me, Kwang?
Yes.
Okay, so gradually is not correct. Okay? Okay, Vietian, you are correct. Thank you. Ding Lam, you are correct. Okay, Kwang, you are correct now. That is right. Okay, Zhao Ming, that is correct. Nguyen, that is correct. Ang Hung, that is correct. Who am I waiting for? Ming Ang and Ding Ming. Ming Ang and Ding Ming, please. Ming Ang, how are you going? Ming Ang, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Have you finished, Ming Ang? Yeah. Okay. You got 5 of them. There's one more, Ming Ang. Okay, one more. Okay. So most people got this correct. Ang Hong.
Yeah.
Okay, Ang Hong, what are the 6 words that mean to go down, please? What is the first one?
Uh, fell. Half the.
Sorry, the first one. Everyone? Okay, so the first one, halved, means to go down. Halved means to reduce. Reduce means to get less or go down. Okay, reduce. Halved is the first one. Next one, please.
Plummeted.
Plummeted. Plummeted. Can you?
Plummeted.
Good. It is plummeted, not plumeted. Plummeted. Plum means to fall or drop straight down very fast. Something that plummets, drops very fast. Okay, that is two. An Hung, what is number three?
Fell.
Fell, of course. Fell, decreased. Fell just means to decrease. Next one.
Drop.
Dropped means the same thing. Dropped means decreased. Number five, An Hung.
Strength.
Shrank. Shrank, became smaller or becomes smaller. Okay, gets less, shrank. And the last one, Ang Hung.
Diminished.
Okay, diminished.
Diminished.
Okay, diminished. Can you say that?
Diminished.
Okay, close. All right. Say this part, please. De. An Hung, de.
The.
De. And this next one,
The.
min. Min.
Min.
Now say dimin for me, please. Dimin. Dimin.
Dimin.
Good. Dimin. Isht. Isht.
Is.
Good. Isht. So now say the whole word. Diminished.
Diminished.
Better. That's good, An Hung. Good. Okay, diminished just means became or become less. Okay, so those are the 6 words that mean to go down. And again, who got 6? An Hung, Ding Lam, Nguyen, Viet Tien, and Jaming all got 6. Okay, next one, everyone. Almost finished, then the lesson will finish. 3 words. Now we are talking about speed of change. Okay, so the 12 words we've looked at so far mean to go either up or down. These words describe how fast or how slow. So 3 words, everyone. What 3 words in the list mean to change slowly? 3 words that mean to change slowly. Or not fast. So just 3 words this time. Thank you, Viet Tien. You have 2 correct. Thank you, Nguyen. You have 2 correct as well. Huang, you have 2. Actually, I'm looking at the list again. Just make it 2 words, everyone. I don't want to confuse you. One of these is a little bit confusing. Okay? So just 2 words, everyone, 2 words. Thank you, Xiaoming. I have yours. Thank you, Kwang. I have yours. Thank you, Ding Lam. I have yours. Two words that mean slowly. So, Ming Ang. Still waiting for you, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, I decided to make it 2 and not 3. One of them is a little bit confusing. Okay, so the 2 words. Ming Ang. Ming Ang.
Yes.
What are the 2 words that mean to change slowly?
Gradually.
Yep, everyone who
Slowly.
should be able to see this one, gradually just means slowly, steadily. So gradually it can mean, remember, it can mean to go up or go down. It just talks about the speed of change. So something can go up gradually, something can go down gradually. Gradually talks about the speed. And the second one, Ming Ang?
Slowly.
Slowly. Good. Okay. Obviously, slowly. Okay. Means to go slowly. Go slow, not quickly. All right, everyone. Next one. Okay. 4 words for a fast change. By the way, everyone got 2 for that one. Everyone got that correct. Next one, please. 4 words that mean to change fast. And also, we'll do the other one, the last question as well, since we're getting close to finishing time, which is 1 word that describes a change that goes up, then down, then up, then down. Okay, so you should be sending me 5 words. Okay, you have 1 correct, Charming. Okay, 5 words, everyone. So 4 words that mean to change quickly, and 1 word that means to go up and down, up and down, up and down. Ding Lam, you have 3 correct. There should be 4, though. Okay, you got 3, Kwang. So you should be sending me 5 words, everyone. 4 words that mean to change quickly, and 1 that means to go up, down, up, down. Okay, should almost be finished now, everyone. Okay, Ming Ang, have you sent me your answer? Ming Ang. Okay, not peaked, Ming Ang. Remember, peaked means to go up. These are words that just mean a fast change. A fast change. Okay, Xiaoming, yours are all correct. Xiaoming. So, Xiaoming, can you give me the 4 words, please?
Grammatically,
Okay, I'll just
steply.
stop. I'll just show everyone. Sorry, Xiaoming.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, dramatically, okay, means something that happens very quickly. You can see dramatically means in a way that's sudden and extreme. Okay, extremes means something that changes very fast. Okay, so dramatically is number 1. Thank you, Xiaoming. Number 2.
Number 2 is rapidly.
Rapidly, of course, rapidly. Change that happens very quickly. Something can go down dramatically or up dramatically. Remember, dramatically just refers to how fast it goes. Rapidly, very quickly, up or down very rapidly. Xiaoming, number 3.
Number 3 is steply.
Steeply, Xiaoming, steeply.
Yeah,
Okay, steeply, okay? Something that changes steeply means changes significantly, changes a lot, up or down. And the last one, Xiaoming?
Last one is rocketed.
Rocketed, everyone. This one here, rocketed, okay? Increased rapidly or suddenly. Okay, so rocketed can be up, okay, or down. Can be down as well. So that one's a little bit tricky. And the last one, Xiaoming, a word that means go up and down and up and down.
Fluctuated.
Good, everyone. Okay, something that changes frequently and irregularly. Irregularly means not regular. Okay, might go up, go down further, then up again. So like the temperature maybe was hot, then cold, then hot, then cold again. Okay, means to fluctuate. Fluctuate. Okay, so those are the words, everyone. Again, I will just very quickly. Okay, hang on, I'll stop this here very quickly. I know we're going past time. We'll be finished, everyone. Just a moment. Okay, show you the answers. Okay, these are all words that mean to go up. Okay, that go up. Ang Hung.
Yes.
Can you read all the up words for me, please? All of them.
Jumped.
Jumped. Climbed. Yeah, climbed.
Climb. Rose. Peak. Gained. Rocketed. Rocketed.
Good. Okay. Okay, and remember these words, ED, are pronounced like T, so it's jumped, not jumped. Okay, climbed, not climbed. Okay, jumped, climbed. Okay, words that mean to go down. Viet Tien.
halved, plummeted, fell, dropped, shrank, diminished.
Okay, good. Okay, words that mean to go down. Words that mean to change slowly. Change slowly. Meng ang. Meng ang.
Gradually, slowly.
Good. They mean to change slowly. Okay, gradually and slowly. Words that mean to change quickly. Something that changes quickly is ding lam. Ding lam.
That is dramatically, rapidly, sharply, and steadily.
Steeply. Steeply.
Steeply.
Okay. Steeply. Good. Okay. And as we heard, the last one, which I haven't got here, fluctuated, means to go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, means change a lot, up and down. Okay, everyone? I will. All right. That is the end of the lesson. Sorry, we've gone a little bit over time, but I wanted to get those questions finished. Okay. So, has anyone got any questions before we finish the lesson for today? Any questions? Okay, everyone. Thank you for coming to class today. It was lovely to see you all as usual.